Hey everybody. All right, we're going to try the close-up again today. And Mom's being a little spicy this morning, but not too spicy. Plus, our internet's been fine. I've been keeping a good eye on it, so hopefully my saying that doesn't jinx anything, but today should be much better than yesterday's confusion of kitten close-ups. So join me if you're watching on the regular stream and you can hear me talking. You might want to pop over to the close-up and see the close-up up close. Or you can watch it on the regular stream, and I'm fine with that too. Whatever works best for you. So, I just got in here and sat down. These kittens were all kind of in their room, taking it easy. In their room, in their box, taking it easy. And the minute I sat here down, two of them came running out. We got, this is Silo. Little Silo came out to see me and wanted to play with the new toys I brought in. I brought in this tunnel thing that's been a classic. Seen maybe too many classes. It should probably be retired soon. And then little Beryl here just came out to see me, I think. Ran right out, wanted to see what I was doing. Very excited that I came in the room. I like that. That's nice. That's a nice feeling. Also, I did see little Cistern make a move for me, but then it looks like she's decided to go back in the box. Let's get her out while Mom's feeling good about me reaching around and picking up kittens. So let's pull her out here. Right meow. Well, we have the chance. Little tiny Cistern. They're all looking so mature now. And I moved the food dish over here temporarily. Mom still gets pretty worked up when she sees me messing with the food. So as much as I'd like to move it out of the way for this close-up, let's see, she doesn't want me moving stuff around too much. She'd rather have me paying attention to her. Of course, she makes the choice to come and snuggle up to me then. She decides that she's just going to sit like this. You see her touching, snuggling. Almost seems like she wants to sort of defend the food or all the things in her room, but fundamentally what she wants is love, and she never gets upset as long as I'm paying full attention to her. But when I'm not, then you see she starts to get a little bit like, come on, I'm the important thing here. Anyway, let's see, though, if she will let us at least grab the weights of the kids. So we'll turn the scale on. See, she's giving me snuggles. She just gave me a headbutt. She's going to do it again. Yes, I know. All right. So let's weigh the kids real quick, and then we can just deal with them up close. Let's start there, though, because it is important to keep an eye on how they're doing. So we'll do little Beryl first. This is tiny little Beryl again, the black one. And blue eyes. Look at those blue eyes. Oh, I think the camera's actually getting those pretty nice, aren't they? Oh, there we go. Just sit right there for 1 second. I know that's a weird thing to sit on. Ooh, all right, 1 pound. Good. And just a little bit early, too. I mean, not really early. But they will be 4 weeks old this weekend. Well, really Monday, more like. And so we expect them to be about a pound at about 4 weeks. And there we go. She's right on schedule, I would say. So that's little tiny Beryl. Beryl, by the way, has tried the food a couple times. It's been a little tricky for me to get them to eat food, but I see her licking the floor and the everything, actually. She wants to try things with her mouth. And so I put her in front of the food yesterday a couple times, and she just started eating. A few bites, not a lot, but a little. And that's great. But then Mom makes it difficult because even with the kittens, she can be a little bit defensive about her food. And when she sees one of the kittens eating, at least so far, she'll go over there and kind of push the kitten out of the way a bit. And that's totally interrupted their eating. So we'll work on it, though. We're going to find a way to deal with all of this and her being kind of nutty sometimes. We'll sort it out. In fact, I don't want her to decide that I shouldn't be in the box. Yeah, I think she was about to decide that. But we got to weigh little Silo here. Oh, look at those baby blues. Wow. Beautiful little blue eyes. I know, buddy. Well, let's weigh you real quick before the scale turns off, all right? Silo's the boy. And, okay, we'll put him down at 20.1. I think that sounds about right. Or maybe 20. Yeah, right in that neighborhood. That's a very heavy for somebody who's not even 4 weeks old. You are going to be a giant, giant cat. There's Cistern. We're going to do her next. Hang on. So I wanted to mention, as we're looking at these kittens with their beautiful blue eyes, that all kittens, if you don't know, they're all born with blue eyes. I don't expect them to stay that color, but boy, are they lovely right now. They usually change after a few weeks, so they'll probably end up with eyes that are sort of greenish, just like their moms. Oh, look at that zooming. Yes, we've been practicing zooming and playing and wrestling. They're not entirely coordinated yet, but boy, are they trying. Buddy, come on. Why don't you try something real quick for us so I can weigh your sister? All right, well, we'll just move on to weighing sister. And it was just, hi. Oh, hi. Do you want to say hello? Well, you're going to have to come out of there to get weighed. Boop. Tiny little boop. Hunker down. Okay, let's pull you out. Here we go. Oh, I got you. Come on. We'll weigh you, and then you can go right back there, okay? At least for a few minutes. Let's take another look at you out here, too, and see how pretty your eyes are. Oh. oh no. Okay, it's awful. All right, let's just weigh you. Here we go. Yeah, almost the same as your brother. Yeah, right about 20. All right. That's what I expect. She's been keeping pace with him pretty well throughout. I think she had a little catching up to do for today, and she did it. So pretty, though, and she's always got her ears down, so it makes her look especially concerned about everything. She'll probably grow out of that, but right now it's adorable. Then we have Mom, who always wants some love. Yes, you are an excellent snuggler. She wants to be petted, but she doesn't ever want me to stop. The minute that I stop, she's going to be like, oh, wait, how dare you? Yes, I know. How dare I? How dare I? Oh, we knocked over the camera again. Hi, yes. Well, your blue eyes are very obvious because because you're so dark colored, the camera picks that right up. I've been thinking about, I brought some other little kitten toys in too, and I don't want to make too much ruckus because Mom might, whoops, I just knocked that right over. Mom might not like me reaching for all that stuff, but why did I interrupt myself with that? What was I about to say? Oh, I was going to make some changes in here today, I think. I think that I may help myself have better access to the kittens and things like picking up this camera when it falls over. Here, you take a look at that. If I were to take the lid off their box now, I'm surprised she hasn't moved them out of the box. But I think today I'm going to just take the lid off and move the camera to a different kind of mounting instead of being attached to the inside of the lid. And that might give me a little bit easier access when Mom's feeling spicy. These kittens have become great lap cats already, and I think I mentioned or tried to mention during yesterday's tragedy of a close-up. It was very difficult to get that working. I think I may have mentioned that they all sit in my lap and they all purr, which is unique for kittens this age. I don't normally hear them purring for me. Now, they'll purr for their mom as they're nursing and stuff if they're very happy to see her. But generally, they don't purr on behalf of me. Just kind of in response to their mom, who is feeling a little spicy. What's going on there, huh? I heard somebody calling it spicy when she gets kind of feisty, and I thought that was a cute way to describe it. I don't know if it works for me, though. I'm trying it out. Just trying it out, you know? I know some people have been watching, by the way, they've been watching the mom Thimble panting and sort of trying to, make a pattern out of it and, wonder if there's anything going on with her. Honestly, I'm kind of wondering if there's something going on with her, too. So we set up a vet appointment for her already. I think it's next week, though, was the sort of earliest time that we could get her in, and she doesn't seem like she's in any major distress, so that was fine with me. I don't need to make an issue out of everything like that. So my point being, we've got an eye on her. I don't think that there's anything majorly wrong, but just in case, we're going to bring her in for an exam next week, I think. It's on my calendar. I just don't know days very well, so that will be happening. I also think that she's got a little bit of the same trouble that Cahoots had for a long time, which is that she wants to eat all of the food, all of it, and she can't because there's too much, because, I'll give nursing moms as much as they can eat. These kids are being so nutty right now. I know, I love it. Anyway, I want to give nursing moms just as much as they can possibly eat, so I'll keep putting more food in here as long as she's, eating it all. And just like with Cahoots, that would lead to her just overeating, like excessive amounts of overeating, because she wants to eat it all for whatever reason. My speculation is that that's the only way she can kind of think to get rid of it, to get it away like she wants. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that's sort of how I imagine it. So anyway, I think that Thimble also seems like she does that, where she eats way too much, even for a nursing mom. But I'm hesitant to sort of set limits on that at this point. So we'll see how that works out. But yeah, she's definitely also eating too much. And I think that is probably another cause of the things that people see. And, who knows? Anyway, we're checking into it. That's my point. And these kids should be just about ready to be weaned, which gives us, once they don't have to nurse and they've learned how to eat solid food, that gives us a lot more options in how to deal with mom and, what to do about her food, and also medicines. There's so many medications that we don't want to give while the kittens are still nursing, but if we can, have them eating regular food, then we can always stop them from nursing completely. They can eat, and, we can give mom any kind of medicine she might need. So really, we try to put a lot of the vet stuff on hold if it's not urgent during those first 4 weeks. But now that they are 4 weeks old, they're kind of starting to sample food a little bit. It won't be long before they are able to be weaned. If you see folks talking, if you see folks talking in the chat about Tank, that's what they've named the camera, because he's kind of a fourth kitten. The kittens all play with him and snuggle. So that's who they're talking about with Tank, just so you know. Wow, they are just going nuts with this right now, but they are all kind of staying in the box, which is surprising. I guess Mom and I aren't really given much room for them to come out. We're both right here, so why would they? This is what I mean by wrestling with the camera. Look at all that. They're so silly right now. This is a great age for just crazy antics. What are you jumping at, sissy? That's a little cistern. Look at those tails up, too. These kittens seem maybe like they just even a little bit extra on the wrestling. I guess we'll be able to decide that more as they get older. I guess the Cahooties really got into it once in a while, too. Speaking of which, we definitely should take some time to go see Cahoots and her kittens during this close-up, because, as you know, they are all ready to be adopted out, and their adopters have all sort of scheduled the pickups, and we'll be seeing the next set of them go this weekend on Saturday, probably around noon. I think we're expecting Mayhem and Bamboozle, who are getting. She's grooming her mom. Look at that. Oh, now she's gonna bite her. How cute is that, though? Wow. We're expecting Mayhem and Bamboozle to be adopted together. They'll be picked up by their adopter Saturday, probably around noon. And their adopter is someone that you guys might know if you watch Mailbags regularly. Also someone on our Discord. K.A. Bless or Cabless or K-A bless, I guess. Okay, there we go. If you might know that name or recognize it from mailbags, because there's someone who's sent in stuff for a while for mailbag, which is great, not just because they participate in that way, but mainly because I take it as an indication that they've been active in the community for a while, and they might continue to share a lot of pictures of mayhem and stories of mayhem and bamboozle and how they're doing in their new life, which is very important to me. So I'm excited about that as much as I'm not excited to see them go. So that's this weekend, Saturday, and then the following Saturday, or the following weekend, I should say, the weekend after this coming weekend, is the adoptions for the remaining two, Flim Flam and Brainwork, Hoodwink. Flim Flam and Hoodwink are also being adopted together, and I think they're going the following weekend. I think I've got that right. I feel like, I was going to say, I feel like there's another one that I'm forgetting. Of course, their mom, which is even more exciting. Their mom is being adopted by herself, but, her adopters has, I guess, been following along really well, because it's the only cat that he's got and will have, at least for the moment. So I think that's going to work out really well for her, and they're going to have a lot of great adventures together. I know it. She's just so fun and nutty. We should go see her instead of just talking about her. If you guys want to watch these kittens, I'll make sure that they get on the regular stream. Let's see, how long has it been? My little chat thing here is supposed to tell me 16 minutes. Okay, well, we can go in a minute. I've got to attach something to this camera, too, to keep it upright, because now seems like in the last 24 hours it spends more time knocked over than actually useful. It's just too much. I can't save you. No, you brought this on yourself, buddy. Look at them all biting on it. They definitely want more stuff to play with, which is one reason I brought those toys in, and also why I threw these little balls and stuff into their box, so they would have those things to wrestle and play with too. They're at the age now where they're definitely trying to learn what they can bite and how much to bite. And the answer that they default to is like everything all the time, as much as possible. Mom seems like she's just going to take a nap now. Mom's name is Thimble, by the way. I keep calling her just Mom, but she's Thimble. So much jumping and pouncing and little micro zooms. These kids are going to be wild once they get all coordinated. They're just everywhere. Wow, no slowing down, huh? Oh boy, wait until they find the new toys with these things all on them. In fact, why wait? Let's see if we can put them over here. See what they make of that. What do you think of that? Whoa. Whoa, what does it mean? What does it mean, little barrel? Look at that face. Oh my goodness. They're having way too much fun right now. It's hard to leave them when they're having this much fun, but I can't just sit here all day. I wish I could, and I probably will, come back and spend quite a bit of time with them later on. But for now, I definitely want to take a minute to go see the older kittens that are being adopted. Oh, hi, buddy. You want to wrestle with my hand now? Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Here, what's this? Try this thing. Oh, what do you think of that? You want to try it again? Here. Do you know how to let go? Important lesson to learn how to let go. There you go. Whoa. Whoa, dude, what is it? What's it doing? All right, well, I'm going to let them play for a little bit. As usual, we'll make sure that they stay on the regular Kitten Academy live stream. And let's go see the other kids if we can find them for at least a minute. Now there were, at least Mayhem, I saw in my office recently. Aw, a little Bam right here in the hallway. Hi Bam, I didn't expect to see you sitting right here. Although I would expect to see you by yourself because you are such an independent kitten. Now, she does snuggle with Mayhem all the time. They love each other, so they're going to be great when they go home together this weekend. They're just going to have a wonderful life together, but they couldn't be more opposite. Mayhem, oh, she's purring now. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it, but she's got a great purr. They all do. Anyway, Mayhem follows me around like a puppy kitten. Hang on. It's such a quiet purr, but it's strong. I don't know if you can hear it. Anyway, so Mayhem follows me around like a little puppy just all day as much as she can. She always wants to be in the same room and snuggled with me. And oh, by the way, Mayhem has started meowing and she sounds exactly like her mom when she wants attention with that same sort of squeaky, squeaker meow. It's like a squeak more than a meow, really. But as you can see, Bam, Boozle here is much more sort of independent. Usually you can find her off doing her own thing or just taking a nap. And when I call everybody for dinner, she's usually the last to show up. Sometimes she doesn't even bother. She's just like, I'll get around to it when I get around to it. So it's sweet to have that combination, of personalities that are going to one home, especially when they love each other. So they'll have each other, and you'll have one kitten that, kind of does her own thing more often than not, and one that just wants your attention all the time, which is fun too. All right, I thought they weren't here. Pay no attention to that workout equipment. It's not getting used yet. I moved it up here in the hopes that I would, but it's, it's like Just putting it there to show off. Nope, it's totally unused at this point. So just so you know. Soon, maybe. Okay, so this is Mayhem, who we were just discussing. Hi, little Mayhem. Also purring, but I also don't know if you can hear that. So snuggly. Oh my goodness. And then right back here, we have Flim Flam. I can tell just by the face now, because Hoodwink's gray on her eye comes all the way over the eye. So, well, let's drop in on their mom for 1 second and then see if we can find Hoodwink, who's probably downstairs then. So we've been through so much of what's up here. Yeah. Let's see. Their mom's in her own room right now because the faculty is out, which is right through here. On one of her favorite blankets. I guess her favorite blanket. She always prefers this one to the white one now that she's got the option of either one. This is little Kahootie, and like I said, she is a wonderful, sweet, snuggly, playful mom cat. You guys have all listened to her making her noises when she either wants to play or she wants attention or she just wants her kittens to come and hang out. She's got this weird little squeaky meow that is the same one now that Mayhem does. I think I can hear her purring. Can you guys hear that? I don't feel it the same way I do for the kittens, but I definitely hear it. Yeah, oh, what a sweetheart. Oh, big stretch. Oh yeah, now I can totally tell she's purring. That's so nice to hear, isn't it? You just know that she's come such a long way from when she first got here. I hope we get to see that same kind of change for Thimble. Of course, Coots was never quite that spicy, but she has been just a little bit, I would say, high-strung all along. And she still is a little bit, I would say, high-strung, but so much more relaxed than she was when she showed up, and less anxious about food in particular, which I think is a problem that the Thimble also has, like I was saying. And that's just, it's nice to see. Oh, she's going to come over here and knead. She kneads on these two. You see her kneading? Oh, that's the cutest thing. This one is not entirely white. It's just a little off-white. It's a little cream-colored. And on the camera, it makes her look extra white next to it. It's very cute. Hi. She just wants so much love right now. Total affection mode. She's going to knead on this one, too. Okay. Got to make sure they're both all soft. These aren't marshmallow beds, by the way. Neither one of these is a marshmallow bed. They're just a marshmallow blanket that I've put over a regular bed. She probably would like a marshmallow bed just the same, but this is what happened to be in the room, this blue one, and then the white one I added when the blue one had to go to the wash. I guess you can see that this is just a blanket that I would put over this red bed. She seems to like it just fine. Well, we're going to leave you here for now, Kahootie, because can't just let you out. But, yeah, she's going to check her food dish. Did you bring food when you came in? It was nice. Nice, though, that she took so long to go check it, isn't it? That's really a change for her. Anyway, let's go find Hoodwink real quick, and then we'll be all set. I'm going to check downstairs, because that's my guess. Well, I thought maybe she'd be in her room, or if not, there. No, that's not Hoodwink. That's Maggie. That's Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Hi, Maggie. Maggie had her dental recently, and she's recovering pretty well, but that's if she looks like a little bit less Maggie than usual, that's why. She's still feeling it a bit. This is Custard. Hi, Custard. Have you guys seen Hoodwink anywhere? Gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, hey, look at that. She's in the pod. That's so cute. I love that she's using the pod. Of course, her two favorite spots have been taken up by Maggie and Custard. There you go. How's that, little hoodie? Wow, Podwink. Oh, she's purring too. Let's put the camera in the pod so you can hear that. Okay, I can't. That's too awkward. Sorry. Cute, though. Hi, Mayhem. Did you come down here to say hello? Oh, wow. Did you hear that? You guys all have very squeaky meows. Gonna come up here? Oh, what did I say? Everybody's like, that's Bam. What did I call her? I know it was Bam. I don't know what I said, though. Sometimes I do that. All right. Well, I think that's about time to wrap it up then. So thank you guys so much for joining me for today's close-up. Again, sorry for all the technical difficulties yesterday, but it seems like it's resolved now for whatever reason. So fingers crossed it stays that way. There's little Bam's decided to go over here. She's probably looking for her favorite spot. They all like to sit up here where Maggie is or on this other branch next to it. But looks like Maggie's got that spot taken right now. There you go. I know, your floof is not up to your usual standards today, is it? That's okay, Maggie. Everybody deserves a day off. Yeah, you just take it easy. She's still feeling plenty feisty. In fact, when Maggie came back from the vet, from her dental, the very first thing she wanted to do was zoom around the house. And I put her up in the bedroom. And I tried to get through the door without letting her through, and she zoomed past me and ran downstairs at full speed like it was nothing. So she's probably feeling pretty good overall. Yeah, it's great to see you in the pod, hoodie. Okay, well, you can watch these kids on the regular stream. The ones upstairs, too. And we're going to wrap this up, and I just thought I saw Eddie over here, and I thought maybe we could just say goodbye to him, too. Oh, and there's Ari. Look at that. That's pretty much everybody, except Logan's locked up right now, because we can't have Logan and Custard out at the same time. They all just recently had their dental cleaning, except Logan, who will probably have his in a couple months. There's Ari. Here we go. We came in here to see Eddie. Hey, Eddie, look at all your fur. Oh, my goodness. Very sheddy boy. How's your teeth, though, buddy? Good? Feeling okay? It'd be nice to see how green your eyes are, but it's hard to get the right light for that, huh? He's got the greenest eyes of any cat we've ever seen. I guess you can see a little bit. Such little emerald eddies. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. And we'll see you again soon. Say goodbye, Eddie.